All right, so for those of you who do not know me, my name is Tonya. I am a weight loss coach, and I teach women how to shut the refrigerator and open their minds so they can change their lives and lose weight. All right, and so if that is you and you would like to schedule a free discovery session just to see how I can help you along your journey to freedom, then send me a direct message, or you can just say me in the comments below and I will contact you and we will schedule your free discovery session. So if you have time, if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Type replay. Like and share this video if you find this information insightful, or if you know someone who could use this information. Maybe not you, but maybe you know someone. All right, so today's topic is diet mentality versus non-diet mentality, okay? Diet mentality and the non-diet mentality. And the reason why I chose this topic, I think I said last week, is because a lot of people don't even realize that they have diet mentality. We be subconsciously on a diet when we're not even on a diet. At least I know that's how it was for me. And so when I give you the different examples of diet mentality, just let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Because I know it resonated with me. All right, so I take pride in what I do, okay? I take pride in my weight loss program because of this very thing. The most valuable process of my program is the mental work that we do, okay? And I really, really take pride in that. So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today, how our mindset is everything. When you want to change your life, it's whatever your beliefs are. That has to shift from your current beliefs, okay? So, but what are they? What are they? All right, so let's see. When clients come to me, let me see, I got my notes right here. When clients come to me, they already know how to lose weight. When I found my weight loss coach, I already knew how to lose weight. I just didn't like how I was losing weight. And I didn't like the fact that I couldn't keep it off. Okay? So it's not that we don't have the know-how. So the missing piece has to be something internal. If it's not external, because we know how to do all the things, right? So if what we're doing is not the missing piece, then it's what we're thinking, okay? So when clients come to me, it's okay that you're doing all the things. But if you're not getting the results you want and living a life that you want to live and feeling how you want to feel once you get those results, then schedule a consultation with me, okay? I know when I found my coach, I wanted to lose weight drama-free. I did not want to have the mental baggage that went along with losing weight. Okay, the way that I had been doing it previously. All right, so for those of you who have watched my show a few months ago on thought work, this might be like a repeat, but I can't repeat it enough, what I'm about to say. At birth, okay, we come into this world with zero opinions, zero beliefs, zero views. We just come into this world with no opinion, no thought about anything. Nothing's negative, nothing's positive, just neutral, okay? But then over time, around school age or younger, we start getting programmed. Our mind gets programmed, okay? And we get programmed by, who do you think programs us? How do you think we get programmed? I like to ask questions. That's one thing about my weight loss program. Ask a lot of questions to dig, so you can dig and tap into your inner knowing, your intuition. All right, so it's your parents, cartoon, so TV, television, teachers, media, your magazines, your books or whatever. Definitely your magazines. Social media. Friends. and your church, your pastors or your bishops or whatever you call them. That's where our programming comes from. We take on those beliefs subconsciously. That's what we do. So today I want to talk about the diet thinking, the diet mentality versus the non-diet mentality, okay? Here's some examples of some diet mentality that I had. And so if it resonates with you, I want you to comment and say, I used to think that, or I still think that. And it's okay. Either way, it's okay. Because awareness is everything. Can't change a thing until you're aware that you're thinking a thing. So here's one. Do I deserve it? Now, this is diet mentality thinking, okay? Well, diet mentality, the thoughts that someone with diet mentality would have. Me. This is what I had for so many years. And before I go into this, I'm still working on my thoughts, okay? If you ever stop growing, then you're not alive. As long as we're living, we should always grow, okay? So I'm still talking to me. But here was one thought that I had when I was a dieter, a chronic dieter. Do I deserve it? I would look at a particular food and ask, do I deserve that? And this is what I would do. Okay, let me write. I got an example. I would reflect on my, oh, y'all hear that? I would reflect on my day or my week and see if I had eaten a lot of bread, a lot of fries, or a lot of desserts or whatever. And if I had, then I would look at a particular food and say, do I even deserve that? I don't think so. Because yesterday or because earlier today, do I deserve it? Anybody ever thought that whenever you at an event, family event, or on a weekend, or on a Monday especially? Oh my goodness, I had a bad weekend, so I don't deserve it. I'm gonna eat salads all day for a week. Or I'm gonna eat vegetables every day for a week. I don't deserve food. I don't deserve to eat food that I obviously won't. So that's one example of diet mentality. Here's another one. Oh, if I eat this Sunday dinner, then I'll just make up for it the rest of the week. Or heavy dinner. That's what we call Sunday dinner. Heavy dinner. If I eat this heavy meal, then I won't eat the rest of the day. Have you ever experienced that? For me, I would especially think that on Sundays. Or if I had a Sunday meal during a weekday, oh yeah, I would definitely restrict myself either that same day or that next day. So do you subconsciously think that some meals are heavier than others? So if you have a heavy meal, then I better make up for it with a bunch of light meals. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? And my favorite heavy meal was lasagna. Oh my goodness, I love some lasagna and garlic bread. But if I ate lasagna and garlic bread, you better believe I would not think I deserve to eat lasagna again or anything heavy again for a week. I had to make up for it, for eating that lasagna and garlic bread. That's what I thought. All right, here's another one. I said it earlier. You describe, or I would describe a day or a meal as bad or good. I had a good day. I had a bad week or a good week. And Scotty has witnessed my diet roller coaster, my diet mentality, our whole marriage probably. Well, maybe not the first year or two, but. And so I'm sure he can recall me saying, Scott, I was good all week. I'm gonna throw down this weekend. Or I was good all week. So when we go to XYZ, I'm gonna eat whatever I want. You have good or bad days, good or bad weeks. That's diet mentality. Here's another one. I used to view food as the enemy. Certain foods were the enemy. And then there were certain foods that were my ally. Okay? Yeah. I used to think, well, if I could just eat one meal a day, maybe. Like food was the enemy. And I just wanted to entertain it one time a day. If I could just eat one time a day, one meal a day, Scotty going to go get many, then that would solve my overweight problem. That would solve everything. Because after all, food was the problem, right? That's what I thought. And then, oh my goodness, y'all, let me tell you this thought I had. When people who are alcoholics or drug addicts or smoke cigarettes, really they got it made. They don't have it made, but they got it better than somebody that's got a food addiction, because they can stop drinking and never go around alcohol again. They can stop smoking and never buy cigarettes again. They can stop doing drugs and just change their crowd and never go around that crowd again. But people who are addicted to food can't stay away from food. Oh boy, that was me. So it's, you know, what am I going to do? How can you avoid something you're addicted to if it's food? Diet mentality. I hope I'm not the only one that's ever said that, but I did. All right, here's another one. I focused on calorie burning and sweating when I would work out. Now, a lot of you don't know this, but, well, most of you don't. Probably 99% of you don't. But it takes a lot for me to sweat. I just don't sweat. And so my diet brain, my diet mentality was, if I don't sweat, then I'm not burning calories. If I'm not burning calories, then I'm not losing weight. So my working out was all about sweating and all about burning calories. It wasn't any other reasons. It was to sweat and burn calories. And I can remember when I was on third shift, I remember, this is about over 10 years ago, about 15 years ago, I can remember working out at the gym, me and my friend, 2 hours, because I wanted to burn calories. I wanted to sweat. Sometimes we would leave the gym and go to the track to walk after a 2-hour workout. Y'all, diet mentality. Yeah, diet mentality. If I wasn't sweating and I wasn't doing it right, when I just don't sweat easily. But that was my diet brain, thinking that's what I had to do. And Lord, don't let me like calculate the calories that I had eaten all day. Say if I had eaten 1,800 calories and I didn't want no more than 1,200 calories that day, then I wanted to work out long enough to get those calories off, to work those calories off. So I would work out two times a day sometimes. 3 if necessary. Oh, and what they come out with Fitbit for, that really had me going. I went from 10,000 steps to 14,000 steps to, ooh, let me see if I can get 20. Because if I can get 20,000 steps a day, diet mentality, then I would really be burning some calories. So I got rid of my Fitbit. All right, y'all, this storm is really, really coming down. So 3 more. Daily or weekly weigh-ins. I was obsessed with weighing in. Bad weeks, I wouldn't weigh in. Good weeks, I would. And then when I saw that the scale was like down, it didn't matter. 1 pound or 5, I was never satisfied. Never satisfied, never pleased. If it wasn't my goal weight, then I wasn't satisfied. I was not satisfied with no few ounces when I done walked and worked out for 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was obsessed with the scale. That's diet mentality. Here's another one. How do I look? Scale wasn't good enough. I wanted to know how I look. I wanted to look a certain way. Not feel a certain way. I wanted to look a certain way. I'm still working on that one. I want to still look a certain way in certain clothes. But that's diet mentality. How you feel should be more important. But I want to know how it looked. I mean, it's great to look amazing, but you can look amazing at any size. Okay? And then lastly, I thought that I had some good willpower. At times I did. Oh my. My willpower was, let me see what time it is. Okay, got like 15 minutes. It won't even take 15 minutes. But my willpower at times, in seasons, was on point. I remember one time I was at a church, one of my former churches that I used to go to, they had a cookout. But I was on a diet. I couldn't have what they were having. So I willed myself to eat just, I think they had like, you know what they have at cookouts? All the good cookout food, all the things. The hot dogs, the hamburgers, the Winnie's, the fish, the whatever. So I think it was fish that I opted to eat. Even though I remember wanting everything they had. Diet mentality. I willed myself to do something that I didn't want to do. Or I remember this particular, this Super Bowl party that I went to. I was on Weight Watchers at this time. And I remember saving up my points for this party. So for breakfast or whatever, earlier that day, I would eat, because I think on Weight Watchers, fruit and vegetables are free, or 0 points. So I would eat that until the party, so I could save all my points, which was like 29 or something, I don't remember. But I would save all my points for the party. But I still had to look in that book. It was a book at the time. Dusty, really? I had to look in the book and see how many points, because I knew what we were having to eat. So I looked up chicken wings, meatballs, chips, everything that was at the party, to make sure I didn't go over my points. And I remember I went over my points. But I did. Diet mentality. All right, then lastly, drinking weight loss products. Diet mentality. Slim Fast is the one that I was on, and that was one of them. And I forgot about the fact that I was lactose intolerant. It probably wouldn't have mattered even if I had remembered. Because what you do is you drink 2 shakes and eat a sensible meal. Diet mentality. End up with me needing a laxative. Sure did. What's another drink that I used to do? Coffee. Coffee is not my thing. It was not my thing. Coffee is one that a lot of people drink to be a meal replacement. Diet mentality. If that's you, I'm sorry. Diet mentality. What's another one? Let me see. I might have this other one. Oh no, I'm gonna save the other one for last. But y'all, when I did that Slim Fast, it worked until it didn't work. So that's with every diet. It works until it doesn't work. All right, last, detox. How many people, me, have done a detox or cleanse just so you can lose weight? Me. Smoothie. Anybody know the what's her name? Jillian Smith or Julie Smith? It's some kind of book. It's like a smoothie book. And you can do like 14 days, 21 days, smoothies. Just nothing but smoothies all day, every meal, smoothie. Or a colon cleanse. I've done the colon cleanse too. It was like these pills though. It wasn't something you drink, it was a pills. But the smoothie detox. Anybody ever done that? We detoxing. Mm-hmm. But why? To lose weight. Diet mentality. Yeah, chicken me too. Smoothies. And I got tired of making them. I bought a juicer. I had all kinds of things. Smoothies. Y'all, if you drink a smoothie, if I drink one now, it's because I want it. But diet mentality. Yeah, diet mentality. Yeah, I did that smoothie thing that Julian, I can't remember her name, but anyway, I think her last name is Smith. I did it like one time. The first time I did it perfectly. And then the second time I half did it. And then the third time I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't take it. After about the first day, I couldn't do it. But that was diet mentality. Okay, so, well, any questions? Any questions about those? I done ran out of time. So I know I wanted to talk about non-diet mentality. non-diet mentality, but it's the opposite. It's the opposite. So go back and rewind or whatever. It's the opposite. It's freedom. Anything that you do and you feel free doing it and you don't feel bondage or guilty or shame, then that's non-diet mentality. That's just sum that right up. But y'all, it's okay if that is you, if any of those examples are you. I know somebody right now on a diet and he does not even know it. You can be on a diet and don't even know it. That is how deeply rooted, that is how deeply buried the diet mentality is. And so you might be asking, well, how did you know he on one if he didn't know? Because I know the signs. This particular person ate a whole pack of cookies almost. It's at one row. And I asked, have you been depriving yourself of sweets? And they said, why? I said, because you ate a whole pack of cookies. And they said, they didn't say anything. But I already know. Yeah. On a diet and don't even realize it. It's deep, y'all. It's deeply rooted because it started long time ago. For me, it started when I was 22. But the messages, I'm pretty sure were there all along. But I really honed in at 22. So this diet mentality did not happen overnight. It takes time. It takes time to reverse it. But it can be reversed. You can reprogram your brain, your mind, your thinking. You are in control. I'm still working on my thoughts. I will forever work on my thoughts because I have like 25 years of diet mentality to reprogram. I can't do that in 2 years. I mean, I guess I'm working on it, but it takes it takes time. It takes consistency. It takes commitment. And it could take help. It's okay to need guidance. I have a weight loss coach. I don't plan on leaving my program, her program. I don't. So are there any questions? I don't think nobody's on here but Sheikah. But if you have any questions, if you watch the replay and you have questions, comment below. Y'all, you can reverse this. You can change the way you think. And when you do, you will change your life. Not just your weight. You will change your life. You'll be free in all areas of life. And you will have the tools anytime you get stuck, because we all get stuck sometimes. You have the tools to get unstuck or reach out for help. It just builds so much character, so much confidence when you do the thought work. All right, so we're out of time. So you know what I'm about to say. I want you to remember, y'all, that the answers to your problems, the solutions are not in the refrigerator. So shut the refrigerator and open your mind. Send me a message if you need me. I'm ready to guide you. Bye.